What's up, guys? Today we're going to be going over 7 mistakes that most men make when it comes to wearing a suit. Alright, so number 1, and it hurts me to still say this, but it's not removing the tag on the sleeve. Now, I would say that it has gotten a little bit better, but I still see this style mistake occasionally here and there. So guys, if that is you, learn this now. You're supposed to remove the tag that's on the sleeve. It is not part of the suit. It just makes you look like you don't know what it is you're doing when it comes to wearing a suit. I don't know what it is. I guess they didn't have someone in their life to teach them this, but I'll be your big brother here and tell you that when you get your first suit or any suit in general, remove all tags, and please, for God's sake, remove that tag on that sleeve. Alright, so the second style mistake that I see most men make is not removing the tack stitching. Alright, so when you buy a suit, you're going to see that there's going to be tack stitching on the shoulder, the vents, the pocket square, and as well as the pockets themselves. Guys, the purpose of the tack stitching is that when the suit is at the shop or it's being transferred or shipped or whatever, it's so that it protects the suit so that it doesn't get damaged. Alright, so when you get the suit, make sure you grab a pair of scissors and cut the thread on the vents, on the shoulders, the pocket square, and the pockets. Trust me, you don't want to be the guy with tack stitching still on his vents, walking around. It doesn't look good. I've seen it before. Trust me, you don't want to be that guy. So make sure that when you get your suit, you remove all the tack stitching. So the third mistake I see that most men make when it comes to wearing a suit is wearing a smartwatch. Now, this is debatable. Some may say they like to wear a smartwatch. Some may say they don't. I think the general opinion is that a suit is a very sophisticated, elegant, very special occasion kind of a garment. So wearing a Apple Watch or wearing a smartwatch in general, it just makes you look tacky. There's just something about wearing a smartwatch with a suit. It's just something doesn't look right. Something looks off. And even if you're wearing a very, very nice suit, it just will kind of throw your look off. So I think that when you're wearing a suit, you should avoid wearing it with a smartwatch. Alright, so the fourth style mistake that I've seen most men make when it comes to wearing a suit is wearing their suit with athletic socks. So unless you're planning to cross somebody over after wearing your suit, avoid wearing athletic socks with your suit. Make sure you grab a pair of dress socks or no-show socks. It's just the right thing to do. It's going to look proper when you're wearing a suit. Alright, so the next suit style mistake that I've seen most men make is they don't understand what kind of suit they're buying. So the general idea is for your first suit, you want to grab a navy suit. And you can decide whether you want peak or notch. For your first suit, I highly recommend that you get a notch lapel. The notch lapel is always going to be in style. It's never going to go out of style. It's also very versatile. You could wear it to all sorts of different occasions. If you are a bold guy and you have a pretty bold personality, you can get away with wearing a peak lapel suit. And there's nothing wrong with notch lapel either. If you like notch lapel, go with notch lapel. Me, myself, as you can see, I really like my peak lapels, so I would prefer peak lapel. But again, there's nothing wrong with a notch lapel. So for number 7, the suit style mistake that I see most men make is that they don't tailor their suit. Now, if you go the bespoke route or the made to measure route, you most likely won't have this problem. When you're buying an off the rack suit, first of all, some people don't even understand what kind of size they are, and they usually go for a bigger or an extremely smaller size. That's a whole different video, but you want to tailor your suit. They just think that, okay, so I'm going to grab the suit, it fits, at least it looks like it fits, I'll just leave it at that. Meanwhile, their pants need to be hemmed or their pants need to be tapered down a little bit. Maybe it's their sleeves, maybe it's the jacket length. So make sure that when you buy a suit that you go visit a tailor. Trust me, the extra money that you're going to spend is going to be well worth it, and it might even make your suit look that much more expensive. And I'm sure you guys have heard that fit is king when it comes to wearing a suit. There is no lie in that. Fit is definitely king. So make sure that when you buy your suit that it's properly tailored and it fits you the best way possible. By doing that and visiting a tailor, you're going to be doing it the right way and not making the 7th mistake, which is wearing a suit that is not tailored. Alright, so that concludes my video about the 7 suit style mistakes that most men make. If you like that video, please hit that like button, comment down below, and let me know if you made any of the mistakes that I've mentioned in the video. I know I've made some of the mistakes myself. Anyways, guys, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you guys with another one.